Why is it that when you go to a concert and you're posting on your Instagram story, the clothes that you're wearing, ladies, I can see from your neck to your waist uninterrupted? And don't think it's just the ladies. I be seeing all the guys that they go to the gym just to thirst trap. It's not even let me get a workout in anymore. It's let me take my shirt off so I can post it on Instagram and somebody gonna slide up so I can sleep with somebody next week. In 1 Timothy chapter 2, starting in verse number 8, Paul is saying, I desire then that in every place the men should pray, lifting holy hands without anger or quarreling. So men, there is a standard there. I think it's interesting that we can go to the gym and take all of our clothes off, but when we come in here, we can't take our dignity off and lift up our hands in worship. Paul continues, he says, likewise also that women should adorn themselves in respectable apparel, with modesty and self-control. Now, this is where people get tripped up when they read this verse, because then it goes on to say, not with braided hair and gold or pearls or costly attire, but with what is proper for women who profess godliness with good works. Let me just contextualize this for a second, because God isn't saying that you can't braid your hair. He's not saying that you can't wear jewelry. No. That's not what he's saying. But actually, Paul is speaking specifically to the church in Ephesus at this time, because the church in Ephesus are a bunch of converts, and those converts used to worship Artemis. Artemis was a Greek god that in order to demonstrate your loyalty to Artemis, you would braid your hair in a particular style and weave gold into the braids. When Paul is saying not to braid your hair in that way, he's saying stop worshiping other gods and worship the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. He's not saying you can't braid your hair. He's saying show up to church in modesty and apparel to demonstrate I'm loyal to the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. I'm not worshiping any other gods. I'm worshiping only one God, and it's the God that is above everything.